Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gameboy Alley, your #1 source for blockchain gaming. Yeah, I know I broke my finger, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to bring you the content you seek. Today, we're going to talk about a game that you can start playing with a small investment of $5 to $10 and just 5 minutes a day. This weird ass game is called Kolobok Adventures, where you take your pixel characters and you escape from these animals and old people that are chasing you. Before we get started, scroll down and blast that subscribe button and smash that notification bell. It's free. And you know what? You can change your mind later if you want. And we're back. So the first thing you want to do is go to waxwallet.io and create your own Wax wallet. This will be used to store your crypto and your Wax NFTs for this game. Now, I already made a video on this in the past, so scroll to my past videos and you can check it out there to see the whole process. Now, I suggest you go down here to the right after you've created your wallet and buy WAXp. You should buy about $5 to $10 worth. That way you can start playing this game. So after you've done that, you're gonna log into wax.simplemarket.io. This is where you're gonna buy your Koloboks. So click on verified authors only. Down here, click on I love Kolobok. Scroll down, click on Kolobok, since that's what you want to buy. You want to use Wax to buy it. Let's see. Health is really important that you click 100, unless you want to buy a dead Kolobok. You see these X's over here? That means they're dead. Don't buy those. ST. Now the only ST you should be looking for is ST2, because ST2 means that the Kolobok is either resting or is ready for an adventure. If you click 1, that means the Kolobok is currently breeding. 3, never been renamed before. And 4 means that it's been renamed. Now beauty, don't worry about that. Class, not important to click here. And kids, you want to keep the kids under 4. So let's click 0, 1, 2, 3. And the reason for this is that the more children they have, the longer it takes for them to breed. When you have 2 Koloboks, you can breed them together and they can create babies to make more NFTs of these pixel characters. Now let's scroll down. PE, forget about that. They used to have generation on here where you could pick what generation your pixel character would be, but I guess they removed it. So that would actually affect the growing time of your pixel character. Scrolling back up to the top, you're going to want to click on this button right here. Make sure it says price ascending. Then you can scroll down here and take a look at the different Koloboks that they have to offer. So as you can see, these are 0.02 wax. And if you look at the wax price, today it's at 12.5 cents. And if you spent $10 on wax, you could buy about 4,000 of these pixel characters to play in the game. So you won't need that many. Instead, you should be staking some of that wax to your CPU if you watched my wax video on how to create the wax wallet. And then with the other money, we're actually going to buy more adventure slots. So it's up to you how many different pixel characters you want to buy. I would suggest buying 10 to 20 when you first start, because you can always breed them to create new ones. Click on one of these pixel characters. When you see this screen, you want to look for a few things. You want to look for the age, how many children the pixel character has had, the generation, the speed, and the stealth. So as we scroll down, you can see that it's 23rd generation. Generation means the growing time of the pixel character. And down here you can see it's had 3 kids. So the more children it has, the longer it's going to take to breed it. Now, where's the other information, you ask? Well, you can look at the word genome over here, and if you just copy this, just like that, you can go to this website that I will have in the description, the Kolobok checker, and you can paste that into here. So when you paste it, you can check it, and it's going to give you the stealth and the speed of this pixel character. So you're looking for a number at least 1 over here, and speed 100. This is actually a horrible Kolobok, so we won't buy this one. We can go back, click back one more time, and let's look at the next one, see if we can find a winner. So the photo's not showing up, but that's because I'm screen recording right now, so probably isn't functioning the best until I get my gaming PC. Let's copy this next genome, go back into here, delete this, and let's see if this one's a better one. Check, this one's kind of sloppy too. So what you would do is you would just keep on checking here until you find good ones. That way when you breed and make babies, you're gonna have fast Koloboks. When we get to the other screen in the actual game, I'll explain what all these numbers are and why they matter so much. So let's pretend that we ran them through the checker and we found ones that we liked. Now all we'd have to do is just click the buy button, and these will automatically go into your WAXp wallet, which you can start using them within the game. You have now bought your Kolobok and you're ready to start playing the game. So you go to wax.kolobok.io, and when you enter that, you're going to be brought to this first screen, which is My Koloboks. So all the Koloboks that you have bought are going to be here in this screen. You can scroll down to see the rest of them. So if you look here, it's going to have all the information of your Kolobok. So age is the resting time that it needs between adventures. Kids is the breeding time, how long it's going to take them to breed if you breed one with another one. Now, generation is how long it's going to take it to grow. Speed is how much time it'll spend in an adventure when you put it on one. Stealth is going to be the risk, the percentage that its chance of it surviving or dying during that adventure. So I'm going to click here on adventures, and you can see some of my Koloboks that have gone on adventures. So this one here died. Look, the hungry bear had eaten it. So you can close this game to open that adventure slot back up. All right, this one also lost. The hungry bear ate me up. So this one won. So as you can see here, my prize for winning this one was actually an NFT. So when you get this NFT card, what you can do with it is you can actually stake it on this game called Our Planet, where you can stake your unused NFTs for passive income. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. We're going to scroll down here. Oh, and this one also won, the bear one. So as you can see, I won 50 KBUCKS. Now KBUCKS is the cryptocurrency that you can earn while playing this game. And with KBUCKS, you can trade it for WAXs on Alcor exchange, which I'll show you soon here. And then you can trade your WAXs back for US currency. This one is also a loser. Mr. Fox had eaten me. So I'm going to show you with this NFT how you would stake it on Our Planet. So Our Planet is also run on the WAXs blockchain. So you would log in, and then you go into staking. So when you go into staking, these are all the different games and NFTs you can actually stake for a passive income. Now if we scroll down here, you'll see they have Kolobok. So I have 130 of these Kolobok NFTs staked here for passive income. And if you click more info, let this load, you can click to stake them. So if I stake these ones, I'll be earning 0.48 Aether per hour. So every single hour, this adds up. As you can see, I'm earning 61 Aether per hour. And every single hour, this adds up and you can collect it. So I'm going to click to stake. So you can click on staked here. And you can see all the different NFTs you have staked for passive income. And when you want to collect your Aether, you can click back on staking at the top here and click claim all. And as you can see, I collected all my rewards. Go OK. And then it'll pop up over here how much Aether you have. So as we go back to Kolobok, when you scroll down here, when we saw that we got the 50 KBUCKS, you can go to Alcor exchange. All these links will be in the description. And you can trade your KBUCKS here, select KBUCKS, and over here you select WAXp, and you can trade them on the exchange. Now you might want to wait till the exchange is actually in your favor, and then you can also trade Aether here too. So if you scroll down the list, you can see there's Aether from what you stake in our planet, and you can also trade that for WAXp. So let's go back to the Kolobok game and go to my Kolobok. That way I can take you guys on an adventure and you can see what it's like. So let's see who I want to take on an adventure here. I usually take my older ones. Let's see. So let's see who I want to take on an adventure here. I usually choose ones that have had many kids. That way their breeding time's super slow, just so I can keep my breeding up. So let's see. So this one's had 10 kids. You know what? It's time for you to go on an adventure, buddy. So click adventure. And over here you can click the different adventures they can go on. So we can go on the adventure with the granny and grandpa chasing us, the rabbit, the wolf, bear, or fox. So if it ever says this buy slot for the amount of WAXp, you actually have to do it within this adventure tab on the top here first. So now we have our free slots and we click to start the adventure here. So you're going to realize when you start playing that you're only going to have one of 5 slots available. You can buy more slots up here, and to buy your second slot, it's going to start at the price of 1 WAXp. When you buy your third slot, it's going to start at the price of 2 WAXp, and it's going to keep doubling. And that's why mine says 16 WAXp, because I have 5 slots. I find 5 slots is the best bang for the buck for investing into this game. Because to buy an extra slot after that is 16 WAXp, and it just doesn't seem like a good idea. So click start adventure here. Hi to you too. Alright, and then we'll take this Kolobok for an adventure. So here it says granny and grandpa, rabbit, wolf, bear, and fox. So the grandparents, if you win that adventure, you can earn 10 KBUCKS. With the rabbit, you can earn 20. With the wolf, 30. Bear, 50. And with the fox, 100. So you either earn KBUCKS or the NFTs. And the harder the adventure is, the better the NFT will be. So if you click on Granny, on the right here, you can see the risk of your Kolobok getting lost and dying is only 3.61%. So the adventure time is 9 hours with this Kolobok that I clicked on, and the resting period is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So these numbers over here will actually change depending on your Kolobok stats. So as you go through here, the risk will increase. See how it turned to 8.65%, 18%, 28%, and Fox would be 57.69%. So we're gonna go for the bear here. All right, now we'll click on adventures over here. You can see this bear. It says that the adventure time is 9 hours and 36 minutes. So when this expires, then you'll be able to either collect your winnings or collect your dead Kolobok. So after that, you would click on this claim button. And here are your Koloboks. So if they survived, you'll get a Kolobok here that's alive. This one's a dead one here. And then you'll either earn KBUCKS or you'll have NFTs that'll arrive here too. So you click claim all, and that's how you pick them up. So with those dead Koloboks, instead of pressing that give button, you can click on bounty. And when you click on bounty, at the beginning of every month, there's going to be a bunch of different bounties that you can trade your dead Koloboks in for. Or you can do these other things. Like you can trade in your prizes, which I do not recommend. And here we go over here. You can just give this. And every time you give one of your dead Koloboks in for the bounty, you'll earn half a KBUCK. So you just click on these and just let it ride until they're all gone. So after that, we also have beauty contest. So you can put your Koloboks in a beauty contest to win rewards here. And then you can also breed them. So I'll show you how to breed really quick. Click on my Koloboks. Let's see, we can breed these two. They're pretty close in stats. When I breed, I like to breed ones that are similar in stats. That way it won't fluctuate too much. Because if I breed this one over here with this one over here, since the stealth level is so much lower, the potential of having it come back somewhere in the middle or even on this low stealth number is a lot higher than if I bred these two together. So let's click that. You press breeding and you click breeding for the other one. And then here you can actually name your baby. So I make so many babies a day that I just click everything on here and just let it type whatever I want. So there's also breeding enhancers. Now these enhancers can make the breeding success % higher, but I don't recommend using any of these because they cost KBUCKS. So if you look here to the right, the breeding success is 40%. And here are all the numbers. The breeding time will take 4 hours to breed. Resting for 1 hour and 50 minutes for one, and the other one 2 hours and 47 seconds. And then there's also growing time, how long it's going to take the child to grow and what generation they will come out. So since I've breeded a generation 22 with a 24, it would actually come out generation 24. So if you have lower numbered ones, you would try to breed them together to keep that generation lower. That's about everything you need to know about playing Koloboks. I'm so excited. My Discord group got 100 members today. Let's try to get this YouTube channel to 100 subscribers too. We're so close. Also, let me know in the comments below what number subscriber you are. Let's celebrate with a giveaway. The first 20 people to leave their WAXp address in the comments below will get a free Kolobok from Gameboy Ali. Ooh. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and check out my other videos on blockchain gaming. Peace.